Hey YouTube, Boss Cat here with another video, non-related video games time. Alright, we're going to show you how to make a clothespin launcher. When you cock it back and stuff, it shoots like that, and it shoots whatever. This is a piece that we cut off of one of them, a toothpick, BB. BBs are harder to load. Alright, let's get started. First, you want to take your clothespin apart.
Like so.
Shut up. Come on. This one's stubborn, it's old. Alright, and then you have two pieces. Should fit together, back to back, like so. And then you'll see the two holes line up perfectly like that. Alright, now the tail part, where it gets skinny, right here thin, you just want to cut in that little big groove, on the bottom, right here. This part, and you just want to cut it just so the tail comes off. Don't matter which way you cut it, no matter what angle, you just want to cut the little tail off. Okay, knife, careful with the knife. You just want to cut it off. Okay. And then once you get far enough, you should be able to just snap it off, just like that. And if you have any extra, you can cut it off or do whatever, but it don't matter. I'm just going to try to cut it off here. Just get a clean cut, because this one's going to be for my brother, because we have two for each of us. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so now you just want to discard this. This is the part you need right here, with the little bump in it. So that way when you put it onto this piece, it lines up, so the little holes line up when you put them back to back. Alright, next you need is rubber band. We have a thing of sleigh bands here. We'll go, I don't know what color, green, I guess. Or blue, dark blue, light blue. So tangled up. Alright, here we go, light blue. One that came to me. Alright, and then you want to take it, little rubber bands work better. You want to put them back to back, like so. So the little holes line up, just like that. Alright, and then you want to take them and wrap them over the big notch that line up together. And you just want to keep wrapping it, until you can't wrap it no more. Make sure it's nice and tight.
Don't make it too tight either.
Yeah, don't make it too tight.
Or too loose.
If you make it too loose, won't shoot far. If you make it too tight, it won't shoot at all.
And
if you use silly bands, it'll work best, because when you tighten them all the way, you can still lift this up to launch it. Alright, now we are more like 75% done here. Alright, close the knife. Don't need that no more. Alright, see, this is what we have so far. Okay? Now, this is the easiest way we found so far to take. Alright, you want to put the spring towards the front of the blue rubber band, and just slide the tail through the little, slide the tail through both of the sides. And you want to bring this back like this, and you want to cock it, just push the little part forward and bring it back all the way till it gets over the little hole again, and then it'll shoot. Alright, now what you might want to do, that I forgot to do, of course, me forgot to do, is you want to part right here on the long side that you haven't cut yet, this little notch right here, you want to take your knife and then just dig a little notch.
Be careful not to cut your finger.
Yeah, do not cut your finger. Safety first, guys. We just figured out how to learn these build these last night, as you can tell. Files work good too, if you don't want to cut yourself. Ah, it's so hard to cut this knife. Hold up. There we go. I want to cut down and then in.
You don't want to cut too much down because if you fire it, it might
it'll
break.
Snap. Alright, now look at that. Okay, see? It's a little notch right there.
Perfect.
See it right on the side. Alright. Now close up these knives. Alright. And then, see mine, this thing came forward. So now we have to fix it. Dang it. There we go. Alright, see now, that notch I just made, this part right here fits nice and snug right there, so it doesn't come forward like it did already. Now, we can just push this forward, just like that, and push it back. And then, now you see the part I snapped off is right here. And then you can just take it, put it right in there.
Put it close to the...
And then the spring, just pull down on it, and then it shoots. And this one shoots pretty fast too. This thing's older and the spring's really tight. And then also it can shoot BBs and toothpicks and whatnot. See, and then it cocks. You wanna see, and then you can put a BB in there. Little airsoft BBs. That's what we got. Copper BBs work too. Alright. You just load it in there just like that. And you take it and you pull it and it shoots. Alright, but see, as you can see, I cock it again. Like this. Push it forward. Get that notch over the spring right there. Pull it back all the way until the spring part goes in the other hole. And then that way you can still move this around and lift it up. And it looks like that when it's cocked. And then take a toothpick and you can put it in there. You want to center it so that way it's more accurate. Put it on the side, it'll shoot sideways and whatnot. And you just want to put it back right to the spring. Like right there where the spring thing is. All the way. So that way you can... And then when you push it, it shoots. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, do whatever. Don't care. Peace.